guys, today I'm going to do the February favorites, and I usually don't do these because I think they're really boring to do and they're really boring to watch because everyone does them at the exact same time. That was random. Okay, yeah. My mind is blank right now. Anyways, everyone does them, so I think it's kind of boring to do. I already told you, and I'm going to keep this video as short as possible because I don't like long videos either. So I'm going to keep it I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes, I hope. So yeah, I'm gonna rush through the products. So let's get started on the food products first because I love to eat. So the first one is, oh, by the way, I gave up chips and fast food for Lent. It was really hard actually at the beginning because my cousin had a birthday party and I had to sit there and stare at people eat the chips and the fries from McDonald's and the Cheetos, and I was staring at them and they were like, haha, you can't eat any because they're really mean. But it was kind of hard. But now it's easier because we don't have any chips at home. We don't have any. I mean, we don't go to McDonald's that often. We do sometimes, but not really. It's not that hard. But I feel really bad for the people who give out sweets for the Lent because you can't eat cookies, you can't eat candy, you can't eat chocolate. I can't do that. But anyways, okay. So the first one I have to show you is these Sour Patch jelly beans, and they're so good because they're like Sour Patch Kids in jelly bean form, and they're easier to eat. But these are so good. They're better than the Saris. No, let's just say the other jelly beans, okay? Because there's these really, you know what? I can't talk. I can't describe stuff, but these are really good, okay? And the second thing I have to show you is from Trader Joe's, and yeah, if you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, I'm sorry about that, but these are so good. These are the sea salt brownies, and the reason they're so good is because I usually don't like brownies because they're really, really, really sweet to me. But these have salt in it, so it makes it so much better. And I usually have a salty tooth instead of a sweet tooth, so this is perfect for me. But yeah. Well, okay, never mind. The second thing, I already showed you the second thing. Okay. The third thing I have to show you are lip products, and I actually have 3. So the first one I have to show you is this Revlon lip butter. I know these were new in I don't know, October, I think, but I'm still loving them because these are the only things I wear, okay? Besides these two, which I'm going to show you later. But mine's in Berry Smoothie, and this is a really nice color because there's no shimmer in this. So it's not exactly matte because it's glossy, but it's a really nice color, and I love this. So that's the first one. The second one is from Fresh, which is from Sephora, and I actually got this from my mom's Sephora gift set for her birthday, which she gave to me. Anyways, yeah. But this is such a good lip balm because, okay, first of all, it smells so good. It smells like sugar. It doesn't smell fake at all. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. It smells so good. I hate the lip balms where it has a really weird aftertaste. This doesn't, so that's why I love it so much. And the finish of this is really glossy, so you don't have to put on lip gloss after this. And the third reason is because this actually really moisturizes. It really moisturizes your lips. So, oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I'm probably going to get the full size of this after I use this up because it's such a nice product. And the third one is from Kors, whatever. I say whatever way too much. Okay. Yeah, from Kors, and this is in pomegranate. I wanted to try out the jasmine one, but the color was too pale, and I was afraid to taste what jasmine, what does jasmine taste like? Does it taste like rice or something? I don't know. But this is a pomegranate color. I think they had a mango one, but I didn't see it. I really like mangoes, so I wish they had a mango one. But yeah. Okay, so it comes in a jar, and you have to dip your finger in, so it's really unsanitary, but it's such a nice product because it's really moisturizing, and there's a tint of color to it, so I've loved this. So those are the 3 products that I wore almost every day this month. I wore nothing else from my collection. I only wore those 3 this month, so I love those. And then the next products I have to show you are mascaras. I have 2. The first one is by Maybelline, and it's the Great Lash Lots of Lashes, and I wore this every day. The brush is really cool. It's kind of hard, but it's I don't know, it's really cool. It looks like that. and I wear it every day almost, so I love that. And the second one is by Fairy Drops, and this is like a mini size because I got it in my last stash. But oh my gosh, this is so good. The brush is really cool too. So I've never seen a brush like that. But it looks like really cakey and stuff, but it goes in your lashes so well. And I'm debating on whether to get this one, like the this one, or the Benefit They're Real mascara for my birthday. Like I'm gonna ask someone to get me a mascara from Sephora, but I'm debating on this one or the Benefit one. But like I really want to try out the Benefit one, but this is such a good product. I dropped it. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, this is such a good mascara. So on to the other products. The next thing I have to show you is a candle. Really fast, I want to show you this because this smells really good. It's the Pumpkin Caramel Latte, and it's like really musky. I mean, it smells really good, but it's really musky and warm. So it's like perfect for winter, but winter's kind of over now. Like spring is coming, and oh my gosh, I really want to buy one of the new spring Bath and Body Works candles, especially the Peach Bellini one. But they're so expensive, and I have a lot of candles I have to use up, so I don't know. But this was like a really good winter candle. They don't sell these anymore, but this smells so good. But I really need like a more fresh and fruity and flowery candle for spring. So yeah, I have 3 more products to show you. The first one, this is such a lifesaver. Lifesavers. I used to eat those. I don't really eat them anymore. I like Sour Patch Kids better, but okay, why did I just like stare into space and talked about Lifesavers? But this is a really good product. Like before I used this last week, my skin was still really red and there was like pimples all over it and it was like disgusting. But after I used this, my skin cleared up so much and it smells like cucumbers. Like it smells really good and it doesn't burn my skin at all. So oh my gosh, this is such a good product. Like I'm so glad I bought this because it was really cheap and it just cleared up my skin so much. So I love this so much. And the last 2 products I have to show you, the first one are nail polishes, and again I have 3 and they're all from Essie because I want to try out OPI, but they don't have, like, I don't find any OPI, like I don't find any place that sells OPI near me. So I only have like Essie and Sally Hansen and stuff. It dropped. I always drop stuff. Yeah. I have a lot of nail polishes, but these are the 3 that I wore the most this month. Actually, I don't wear nail polishes that much, but when I do, I pick these. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first one is this really pale pastel color, and I love this color so much because pastels are really in for spring, but the quality of this Essie nail polish sucked because it was like really thin and watery, so I hope it gets better. But oh my gosh, this was such a pretty color, and like I said, pastel colors are in, so I'm probably gonna buy a new pastel color really soon. But that was the first one. The second one is this like magenta color, and it's also pink. But this is like a magenta color. I told you already. But this was a color that I really liked last month. And the last Essie nail polish I have to show you is this Luxe Effects. And this is a trend that's coming up. Like, I see a lot of people wearing this, at least on YouTube. Like, my school, the people at our school, like, have no style at all. I'm sorry, but they just don't. But it's just, like, glitter. It's a top coat, but it's glittery, and the quality of this is really nice because it's not too thick, so it goes on your nails really well, and it goes on really smooth, I guess. But it looks really good on your nails, and I love this so much. It's already like half gone or half full. I don't know, like optimistic people will say half full, but I'm gonna go with half full. But yeah, I really like this. And the last product I have to show you is Mockingjay. So all of the favorites I've done before, I always show you one of the Hunger Games books, like Catching Fire and the Hunger Games, but I finished Catching Fire. Oh my gosh, it was such a good book. And Mockingjay is kind of boring, but it's getting on to the more exciting part, so I'm happy for that, but I'm really sad that this is going to end and I won't have any good books to read, but I'm really excited for the movie to come out. Like, I'm so excited for the movie. But that was my favorites. I hope you enjoyed this, and bye.